Yo, 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 what's going on, world? It's your boy Najee from RapRadar.com, and today I got a very special guest, man. Seated to my right, hey, this is one of my favorite artists right here, man. He's buzzing. Album just dropped, the Deluxe Package. I got my man, Toosii.
What's the word, fam?
What's up, my brother? How are you?
Nothing at all, nothing at all.
Man, I'm really loving what you're doing, the elevation. I feel like I just caught wind of you like maybe early 2020, and ever since then it feel like, man, I see you everywhere, bro. Like, do you feel like that? Like shit's really starting to pick up and ramp up?
I always be feeling like, you know, I could do a lot more. Feel me? I be feeling like, you know what I mean? Like a lot of people know me, but I got more work to do. Feel me? For sure.
I mean, you know, the last two, you've been putting out a lot of tapes, you know what I'm saying? 2020 came with two, you know, you just put out the Deluxe Package. Thank you for believing. Talk about that. What was it like just kind of creating? Did you kind of just create the first one, the first tape itself first, and then the second tape, you just had a bunch of songs?
I had a bunch of songs, feel me? And we had already knew we was gonna make two parts of the project before we even made one. You know what I mean? Before we even put the one out, we already knew it was gonna be a second part of the project. So, I mean, in the midst of all that, like, you know what I mean? I knew the second part was gonna be better than the first part, though, for sure.
What you mean? Like, was you in a different space? Was it you just making better records?
I definitely feel like what it was like, what can I say? Like, I picked specific ones. You know what I mean? I picked specific songs. So yeah, that's what it was. Yeah.
I want to talk about a few of them. The Same As I Used to Be. I think that might be my favorite one on there. That joint hard. Sure. When you make records like that, like the ones that the people really gravitate to, is that something that you know? Are you going for that, or you just kind of make records and sit back and let it be what it is?
I think what it is like, you know what I mean? I just make records that whatever I feel like in the moment. So whatever I feel like in the moment, that's what I'm making. That's what I'm tending to. I'm tending to that specific sound. Yeah,
I think it's interesting. Just, you know, with your sound, there's so many different styles to it, right? Like, you know, you rap and you doing R&B. You got records like Euphoria, which is more like on the other side, like the pop type of lane. So you have. How did you kind of be able to narrow down and figure out what Toosii sound is?
Feel me? Like it was a wild bet. You know what I mean? I had made a post and I was like, you know, I feel like I'm the Drake of the upcoming artists. And a lot of people ain't like it.
Yeah, I remember that.
You know what I mean? Feel me? And to me it was like, you know, people don't understand where I come from. You know what I mean? Like, I'm consistent, and on top of me being consistent, I'm diverse. Like, I'm versatile. It's not one lane you could put Toosii in. I feel like I'm on a 6-lane highway and I could jump in any lane that I want to. Whereas when it comes to other artists, you know, everybody got a specific sound.
Right.
I ain't got no specific sound. I make whatever type of music that I want to make.
Yeah. Where do you think that comes from? Like those influences and kind of just being able to jump lanes like that?
Man, I think it comes from like having just a versatile personality. You feel me? Like I got an on and off switch. Feel me? Like I could turn up, but at the same time, for the most part, I really be calm. Yeah, but if you play with me, I'll turn up.
For sure. Let's talk about the Heartcode record. Moving. I'm hearing it a lot of places. Yeah. Like you said, you make.
Crazy.
What you mean?
Cause like that song right there wasn't even supposed to be nothing.
No.
Like, no, that was just heat, and that was shout out to my cameraman, No Wretches. Like, he shot that video. That song wasn't even supposed to be nothing. I just put it out just to put it out. And it's like one of the biggest songs.
Absolutely. Man, so do you feel like is there a way to like that you could pick and you could know like, all right, I made this one, this is the hit, or is it just because I hear that a lot with different artists that I talk to? Like,
I feel like I always know what songs is gonna be the biggest ones. You feel me? Like I could cause I know my fans, and that's one thing about like, you know, some artists don't know their fans, but for the most part, like, artists know they fans and know what they fans like, feel me? So we tend to know what song gonna do what.
Yeah. I mean, when you make records like that, obviously, like, you have women as a large part of your fan base, right? Like, they love you, they gravitate to these records. Are you making it with them in mind? Because, you know, you talking about a lot of experiences on these type of records. You making it for them, or you just talking to, like, somebody?
My thing is, like, I don't make nothing for niggas. Like, feel me? I don't really, like, I don't wake up thinking about no nigga, so I'm not about to go in the booth and rap for no nigga or rap to no nigga. Like, feel me? I make music for who I tend to. I like women. I like girls. Like, you feel me? That's what I like. So that's what I tend to. So like, you know, a lot of the times, you know, people might look at it like, oh, like, he mushy, he soft, he do this, he do that. When in reality, like, nigga, you don't like girls too?
Right.
Feel me? It's like, you know, so like, I don't know. That, you know, I make music for what I tend to, and I don't know, I love women. That's just what it is. So when I go into the booth, feel me? It ain't like I specifically try to do that. I really just make music based on however I feel.
Right. I mean, obviously in the Heartcode record, you know, you talking about just, you know, how your heart got broken and things like that, but, you know, it's coming from a real place. Like, you can hear it.
Sure.
When the people, I guess, who you talking about, do they know you be talking about them, like, in these records?
Yeah, I won't lie. I only be talking about, like, one specific girl every time.
Oh, yeah?
Like, don't nobody know that. Feel me? That's some exclusive news right there.
Right. You're talking to one person.
I'm talking to one person every time.
That's funny.
And they know who they is.
She know it?
Yeah, for sure. Cause I don't only had my little heart broke one time.
Yeah.
Yeah, that shit ain't happening twice.
So how you was when you got your heart broke? Was this like
I was young.
I'm Toosii, I'm the rapper, or was it like?
I was young. You know, like with dudes, feel me? A girl could cheat on us when we 13 and we'd never be back straight. Like, it's over. You feel me? We wildin' for the rest of our life.
Right.
Yeah, that's me.
That's it. Ever since then, that's what it just.
Yeah, I won't lie. She turned me up.
So how does that work with your new? Because I think that's a part of your story too that I've been seeing, especially on YouTube. You got a public relationship now, the good for everybody. I see a lot of the fans really interested in that.
Yeah, that's wifey.
How does that work for you? Like, you know.
She humbled me.
Yeah.
She humbled me. But at the end, like, one thing I say, like, it, like, so when it come to her, I've been liking her since high school. Feel me? I've been liking her since like 9th grade high school. Like, she was like that pretty girl in high school who all the dudes liked and all that.
Right.
Like, you ever like just know you got it.
Yeah,
I knew I was like, maybe not right now, cause she had a dude in high school.
Right.
But I used to try to flirt with her and stuff, and she just like used to laugh. And
even with the nigga, you ain't kid, like, what?
Yeah, no, what? What? Like, feel me?
Yeah.
I'm gonna tell you something about me, bro. Feel me? And like, I fuck with everybody.
Right.
Feel me? I fuck with everybody. I don't be wanting no problems with nobody, no nothing. Yo, I feel like I could beat everybody up if I just hit them the right way.
Right.
Yeah.
I be feeling like that
You
too,
don't feel like that though?
Yeah,
like I might can't beat you, but if I hit you the right way, I won.
I feel like that too.
Yeah, I won. Feel me? I won if I just hit you the right way.
Yeah.
So boom, like I got little people syndrome too. I always been like real short.
Yeah.
So like I just be angry at everything.
So you turn up on some like.
Yeah, I be angry at everything. So like I just used to think like, yo, like, well, he can't beat me.
Right.
You tripping.
Right.
Feel me? Like you tripping. So yeah, I used to like her. Feel me? But like nah, I fuck with her. I don't be on that though.
Nah, yeah, you off that. All right.
Nah,
for sure.
But yeah though, I've been liking her since high school. So boom, like with that being said, like it was like, feel me? I've been liking you since high school. Boom. All right. I knew I was gonna get you someday, like you tripping. Yeah, boom, got her. And like, yeah, like since I've been like, but don't get me wrong, I ain't perfect.
Yeah.
Feel me? Like, and I'm gonna keep it 100, like, she was in a relationship for like 5 years.
Oh, wow.
Or something like that, 6 years or something like that. I was only in a relationship when I was 16.
That was the only one.
Feel me? I really, no matter how much it might seem like it, I know what a female like or want, but I'm still kind of learning on the relationship side.
Absolutely. Yo, this is like learning just relationships. Yeah. Women in general, like, you know, it takes time.
Yeah,
you know
it takes time. You got to be patient though. Like, so that go for your girl. Like, your girl got to be patient, and she patient with me.
Yeah.
Feel me? She definitely patient with me, but the internet, we don't tend to that though.
That's what I'm saying. Does it make it hard having, like, you know, you lit right now, shit moving, you in the public eye, a lot of followers? Does it make relationships more tough, like in that type of position?
Nah, cause we don't really tend to that. Cause like, I don't know. Feel me? We don't really tend to the internet. Like, we know what we got going on. It's not nothing that nobody on the outside could bring to, like, and like females that try to do shit like that, like bring up old stuff. Feel me? Like like all type of, like, feel me? It's just, even if it's new, like, I mean, I don't know, like, we like this.
Right.
Like, the rest of that don't matter.
Nah, for sure,
like,
for sure.
Yeah.
I want to talk about another record on there. You got the Mercedes 2 joint.
Yeah, Mercedes Part 2.
Yeah, Mercedes Part 2. I like that, man. The story's dope. Like, is this about the same girl you were just telling me?
Nah,
that's
about another one. That's about another one. So,
yeah. Now, I like the story. When you in that bag, like storytelling mode, is that something that's just like, you know, I got to get this out? Is that something like, you know, you seen something that made your creative juices go?
It be real life experiences, whether it be me or somebody else, feel me?
Yeah.
So like, I try to, you know what I mean, I try to, when it comes to the storytelling thing, I try to, like, you know, I just try to keep it as vivid as I can. You know what I mean? Try to make it more understandable for the people that's out there, you know? So I don't know, I really just be vibing. I be in the studio vibing.
Yeah, for sure, for sure. Now I'm definitely like in the vibe, like I said, you know, now it's, you know, it's feeling like your moment's happening. Everybody's paying attention. You just made the XXL list, you know what I mean? That's a big deal. How did you feel about that? Just that whole experience? And
it was a blessing. It's like all that be a stepping stone. Feel me? Like it's a process you gotta go through. Feel me? Like, and it's not too many people who skip certain parts of the process. Like Lil Baby might be one of the only dudes I know that skipped some of the process and just like made it happen. Feel me? Like, cause Baby ain't get XXL.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So like, shout out to him, but yeah, like, it's a process that, you know, a lot of people gotta go through. I mean, it's gonna be a lot of steps in the process that I skip as well.
Yeah.
For sure. I don't know what they're gonna be, but I know God got me, for sure.
Nah, I mean, obviously a large part of the whole XXL experience, everybody looks forward to the freestyle.
Yeah.
And, you know, like Coi Leray, she caught a lot of heat for her freestyle this year, you know what I'm saying? They went viral. Do you ever worry about stuff like that? Because, like I said, you in both, right? Like, you singing and rapping, so, like, you ever think about that? Like, man, I don't know, freestyling.
To Coi, too.
Yeah.
I seen Coi make a post, and she said, and I rock with Coi, hard body.
Yeah.
I seen Coi make a post. She was like, she was on TMZ. She said if anybody, but she said she might, you know, the freestyle might not have been good, but if she get in the booth with anybody that was on XXL list, wasn't nobody messing with her. We gonna have to see.
Yeah, I like that. I like that.
See, that's my dog though. I rock with her for sure. But like, yeah though, nah, like Coi definitely hard body. And at the end of the day, my thing is like, it's a freestyle.
Right. Do you think it's the same pressure though? Like, cause like last night was verses, right? So it was all the OGs, the Locks versus Jada. That was a big moment. It was a big thing. You know what I'm saying? And every time things like that happen, it brings the conversation of like bars. And like, do you feel like in this era, is it the same? Like you still need bars, or is it cool? Like you don't even, you know, you could just kind of flow.
Yeah, we still need bars. Like everybody can't be the same. Feel me?
Yeah.
And that's what I mean by like everybody got a lane. Like and then when it comes to like, you know, certain people just don't got lanes. Like certain people just in whatever lane they ain't no rules on what I got going on. Ain't no stipulations on what I got going on. Like certain people just could do it all.
Right.
Feel me? So yeah, we still do. Cause like shout out to like the ESTGs. Like I feel like ESTG like the new trap. That's
a fact. I mean, I just had him on. He, you know, the streets. That's
feel me? Yeah. I feel like ESTG like the new trap. That's you know, like Ride Wave, like soulful. Yeah. Feel me? Like people like you gotta have a balance. Like, you know what I mean? So
right.
For sure.
Nah, for sure. I like that. I want to get a little bit into just, you know, your life kind of growing up. Now, I think I read you grew up in Syracuse.
Yeah, 315. Yeah. 315, baby.
What was that like, man? Because, like, I'm from Queens, you know what I'm saying? I'm from New York, Queens.
I don't lie, like, a lot of people think, like, Syracuse, the suburb.
Yeah.
Man, Syracuse, the trenches, like, Syracuse, the trenches, but it's like, you know, it's a typical hood. It ain't, feel me? I ain't gonna make it seem like it's just special. Yeah. But, like, yeah, like it's not like what people think it's like, but Syracuse definitely like molded me into being like, Syracuse molded me into being like confident. I said Syracuse built my confidence, so most definitely North Carolina, and then North Carolina just taught me, you know, Syracuse where I get my confidence from, and North Carolina where I get the humbleness from. So it's a perfect balance. You know what an Arnold Palmer is?
Is that like a lemonade mixed with iced tea?
Sweet tea. Yeah, that's me.
Oh, okay. Sure. Yeah, that makes sense.
Perfect balance of down south and up north.
Yeah. How much did that affect your music style? Like just kind of having both of those experiences.
That's what I feel like New York. You feel me? Where like coming from up north, that's where the bars come from.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And then the melodic sound, the soulful sound comes from living down south.
Right.
Yeah.
I like that.
For sure.
When did you feel like, music for you was a viable option? Like this shit really about to work for real? Like what point was it that it clicked? That
I gave up everything. I was 17, I dropped out of school, feel me? Like something had happened in school real quick. Like I was already like not doing too good in school and all that. Like I wasn't doing like bad, or getting in trouble. I just wasn't showing up. So then I switched schools and, I had got in trouble at the first school I went to. Then, like this was high school, ninth grade, I got in trouble at the first school I was going to. I done beat the boy up. Like I said, I got little people syndrome.
Yeah.
Tell you.
Turned up.
Yeah, nah, it won't like that though. It won't like that. it won't like that though. But nah though, I had gotten into a fight, got into some trouble over there, feel me? We would switch schools. After I switched schools, the whole school thing going on, switch schools, blah, 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 whatever the case may be. Then I ended up going to like this alternative school. Ended up going to an alternative school and like, school just, you know what I mean? I dropped out, flew to LA with like $500.
Hold on, so when you dropped out, did you drop out on some like, I'm about to pursue
music?
What's so crazy,
or you
dropped
bro?
Out on some just...
Yeah, I dropped out on like some, I'm about to like, I gotta go chase my dream. I ain't even know I was dropping out. I just was going to chase my dreams, and however long it took, like, I'll be back. I ain't care, feel me? So boom, I had made up a whole lie to the principal, like, look, listen, like, cause I was already popular at the time. Like, everybody in the city had knew me.
It's North Carolina.
Yeah, everybody in North Carolina had knew me, feel me? We had Karma going. We had like I had a few, I think I had red lights going at the time.
Yeah.
Like, boom, I'm like, all right, bet, like, feel me? So boom, everybody know me, I'm popping at the time. I lied to the principal, like, yo, look, listen, I got a label meeting. Right. And in reality, my homeboy got a label meeting, but I'm just going, I'm just going with him. He a producer,
right?
Feel me? I'm just going with him. Boom, he like, all right, bet. Like, my principal believe in me though.
Right.
Boom, so like, all right, bet. Boom, so he let me go. Feel me? I just go to, like, I think I leave like midday. Like, midday, I go home, I pack my stuff up, we leave like the next day.
And he was cool, like he supported you.
Yeah, he supported me, like he let me leave the school and everything. My mom came and picked me up early from school. I done lied to her, told her something.
Yeah.
Like, then told her my principal, like, said I could do my work online, or like, yo, I
made
feel
a
me?
whole bunch of shit. Yeah.
Yo, mad stuff, boom, got to New York, feel me? I mean, got to, my fault, not New York, got to LA. You know what I mean? And I just like pursued my career, feel me? And that was just the start of it. Like, I gave up everything.
Man, I love that. It sounds like you really sacrificed a lot to really
make
this dream
I quit
work.
football, I quit my football, I quit football mid-season, like all that. My brother was mad.
Was you trying to go pro foot? Like you was on the team,
nice.
You was doing all that?
I was nice in football.
What position?
Slot back.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I play receiver, slot back. So I did it all. And I had a cannon. I was just little though, so they thought I couldn't see over the line.
Right. Man, it worked out. Worked out the right way.
Nah, it didn't, because if I was taller, I would have been quarterback.
In the league?
Yes.
Man, nah, that's what's up. I mean, I think, like I said, it worked out the right way, because for me, I think
for sure,
the one moment I really was like, damn, this is real. When you made my Love Cycle was the first time I was like, damn, this is like, that was one of the. How did you and Summer really link up to create that one?
I was on tour with Summer Walker, feel me? And after being on tour with Summer Walker, we had vibe, you know, and it was like, you know, she used to come into my room and tell me like, yo, you had a good performance. I used to tell her like, I appreciate it, and she'd go about her business, I go about my business, and you know, I was performing Love Cycle on tour with her, but Love Cycle wasn't out yet.
Right.
It had came to a point where like, all right, it was time to put somebody on a remix. And I had told my label like, yo, look, listen, like, I want to put her on it.
Yeah.
Like, if we putting somebody on this song, that's who I want to put on it. And you know, they made it happen. And once they made it happen, like,
That was that.
That was that.
Yeah.
Feel me? I can remember the night. I can remember the night it came out. We was in LA. The night it came out, Love Cycle, we was in LA at Chick-fil-A. we was in LA at Chick-fil-A.
Everybody wins to go to Chick-fil-A. Y'all this Toosii day.
For sure. Yeah. We was in LA at Chick-fil-A.
Damn, that's crazy. I mean, well, so talk about the chemistry just on tour, because I know, like, I used to manage an artist, and he wound up getting locked up. He was kind of hot in the city, you know what I'm saying? But we went on tour. We opened up for Nipsey Hussle at the time, and it's the Crenshaw tour. So I got a chance to really see Nip and the way he moved and learn different things about the game from him.
You learn from being on tour, like, you know what I mean? Like, I learned from being on tour with everybody, from Polo G to the Baby to, you know, to Summer Walker. Like, you know, I learned from being on tour with all of them. You know, you still in crowds. That's basically what tour for. Like when they crowd over, you know. And I just used to go out there every night and try to perfect what I did a little bit better every night. Like, all right, bet I did this tonight, and this will work. What we gonna do? We threw water this set. Yeah. We gonna come back on the next time and we're gonna throw water and we're gonna have beach balls. You know? So we was going we was going to certain cities getting beach balls. For the Summer Walker tour, we was getting roses. You know what I mean? Like, cause it was a female tour. Yeah,
adding to the stage performance.
Yeah, for sure. Adding to the stage performance, cause I ain't have no big budget at the time, feel me? I don't lie. Now I need cryo, I need fire, I need everything.
Hold on, what's on your rider right now, man? Tell me.
Yo, you know what's crazy? My rider not crazy though.
Nah, it's not crazy?
Yeah, I don't got no crazy rider. I know rap niggas be having
crazy with this.
But I do got a little bit of stuff, like I got Welch's fruit snacks.
Oh, okay.
Apple Snapples.
You certified.
Yeah, Apple Snapples, some pizza and wings, napkins, and like Hennessy.
So, all right.
And I don't even drink.
You don't drink?
No, my homeboys do though.
All right. If y'all want to build Toosii, I know, get the fruit snacks ready, get the hen.
Get the pizza, wings, feel me? Yeah. Some Hennessy. What else we have put on my rider? Some. What it? Bel Air Rose.
Oh, Bel Air Rose.
Yeah, I don't drink that either. What is that, like
Rose,
champagne?
Yeah, that's like the sparkling. That's like the sparkling wine kind.
Is it champagne though?
Yeah. There's a champagne too though.
Yeah, I don't know. Feel me? I might need to take that off. I might need to replace that with something. Because that was a while back. We had made this rider a while back.
Right. Now I want to ask you something else. I know you got to get ready to go. Couple things. So one is, I know that you and the baby, y'all signed to the same independent label. What's the name of it?
South Coast.
Tell me about that, because I think that's so dope to me when you have like them indie labels in the city that's really kind of picking people and fucking with that. Like, what was it that kind of drew you to them in that situation?
Well, I think with South Coast, it was like boom, like South Coast was like one of those labels where, first of all, like an independent label before a major label, I think, to me, that's always a good idea, because, you know, they could do things for you that sometimes the label won't do. You know, but the thing with South Coast was, like, they was a home brand. Like, they was like, you know, all right, we all for the Carolinas. Like, it was like, you know, feel me? So that's what really made me go for South Coast. And, like, you know, like I always say, like, I gotta be somewhere where I'm a priority. Feel me? Like, I gotta be somewhere where I'm a priority. I know my worth too much. Feel me? So, and if I'm working to make the world respect me. Like, I ain't working to make my team respect me, because we should already respect each other. We should already have faith in each other. We should already know what each other gonna do. I'm not trying to have y'all, I'm not trying to build no respect from y'all. Feel me? I'm trying to come in here and y'all, you know, help me execute the things that I need to execute and get me to the next level, teach me stuff that I don't know. Right. You know what I mean? So, but yeah, I felt like they knew my worth, and they wanted to help me get to the next level and help me succeed. So, yeah, like, for sure, South Coast the best thing that ever happened to me, for real.
That's super dope, man. I love hearing stories like that. And I mean, obviously, just lastly, like, this week, you can't ignore the stuff that's been happening to Baby, right? Like, it's been all over. I think you put a post up or something. You didn't mention him, but just like about cancel culture and just like kind of where we're at. As a rapper, like, you know, kind of, what do you think about that? Because it's this place where, like, the rules are changing, right? The rules have shifted. The rules have changed. The things you say can hold consequences, right? Financial or otherwise. When you see shit like that, kind of as a rapper, as an artist, what position does it put you in?
I feel like we gotta be cautious on the things that we say for sure. Cause we are in a different position. But you know, I don't change what I said about nothing, because first of all, what I had said ain't really tend to nobody. It was just about my generation. Feel me? I said I feel like my generation is sensitive, and people like you talking about. I said I feel like this generation is sensitive. And then they talking about you saying this generation as if you're not in it. Well, duh, that's why I'm saying it, because I'm in it. I'm watching everybody be sensitive. Feel me? I'm in this generation with my people. But you know, unlike some of y'all, I grew up with older siblings. Some of y'all is the oldest. Y'all ain't grow up watching Bernie Mac or watching Dave Chappelle and all these other ignorant people. Like, yo, these
some of the stuff
so
they
crazy.
said then,
It's not gonna be accepted. But at the end of the day, like, you know, the world was a lot different. And, I mean, as time go on, we understand that the world changed. But you know, I don't know. Like, to me, like, shout out to, like, you know, the Dave Chappelles, the Bernie Macs, like, you know, people of that nature. Because I mean, I feel like those are top quality comedians, and people tried not to compare comedians and rappers, but at the end of the day, we are entertainers. Feel me? So they was like, Bernie Mac's is a comedian and you're a rapper. We are entertainers at the end of the day, like, feel me? So I don't know. Long story short, we gotta watch what we say. We in different positions. So.
Yeah, for sure. Do you feel like the response to the baby was? Do you feel like it was warranted? Do you feel like it was overdue? Do you feel like, what do you think about the whole, because he's been dropped from damn near every festival, feel like, is it warranted, or is it just like, it's overdone?
I say I don't wish bad on nobody. So, feel me? No matter what. Nobody do. We all human. So, hopefully I hope the world forgive him. And on my end, I'm gonna continue to.
Absolutely.
Sure.
I mean, lastly, just how do you continue to do that? Like I said, you just dropped the Deluxe, so I ain't trying to move past that. You know what I'm saying? Like, you go keep building this up. But when we talking the trajectory and next level for Toosii, what does that look like?
Man, awards. I need awards next.
Yeah, Grammy.
More plaques, more awards, Grammys, BET, all that, everything, any award you could think of, I want it.
Yeah. I love that, man. Toosii, I appreciate you pulling up on me, man.
Thank
dope
you,
project, my brother.
Sure.
Hey, this is a dope episode of Cigar Talk. Make sure y'all go tune in. Check out my man Toosii. We out of here.
Know what it is.